At Sicon, we develop business systems exclusively for Sage 200. We believe that allowing users to work entirely within the Sage 200 environment creates a much more intuitive user experience, making our products simpler to implement and easier to adopt. Our product range covers many different business types and industry sectors. Project costing, for example, is a module used throughout the Sicon product range to link invoices, orders, stock, labour and expenses related to any project type, such as service cases, hire orders or construction jobs. Used on its own, Sicon Projects includes extensive functionality to build project structures, break down costs by defined project headers, estimate work, create and manage planned purchases, budget costs and labour hours, handle owned and hired in plant, plus schedule and track progress on labour resources. It can also be used to generate invoices based on work done or be used in conjunction with a billing schedule or ad hoc sales orders. Our construction module, including CIS, RCT deductions, which also include online revenue submissions, CITB deductions, plus applications, valuations and retentions for both customers and suppliers. Pairing this with Sicon Projects to bring together cost and revenue transactions, control budgets, variations, and revenue recognition, the ability to carry out cost to complete and cost accruals at each month end, and you'll be able to create a monthly CVR to see how well each project and the business is doing. Sicon Distribution is a module specifically designed for clients who are buying and selling many different types of products. Some key features include telesales functionality, stock matrix for size, colour, style, order entry, lost order capture, minimum stock calculations with seasonal trending, container management, customer and supplier purchase contracts, material planning, pre-allocations allowing you to reserve specific stock on a purchase order to specific customer sales orders or production works orders. The list of features goes on, with many detailed features, dashboards and tools that will enable efficient order taking, purchase ordering and communications with your customers. For clients in the service sector, we provide a service level driven service desk with a mobile engineer app that can run offline to provide instructions of work to be completed, capture questions that need to be answered, parts that have been used, labour and travel booked, and any follow-ups required. Linked with Sicon Projects to cost each case, and Sicon Contracts to manage clients with service agreements, regular billing and regular service intervals, this is a very powerful module for anyone in the service sector. It can also be used in conjunction with sales orders to facilitate delivery and installation of products, and many clients have adopted it simply to help to manage returns and repairs of faulty stock items. If hire is your business, then this module provides full hire order processing, dispatch, receipt, billing and suspension. With a diary view of the available assets, it's possible to plan in future orders and chase late returns. The integration of a simple barcode scanner for booking in stock, transferring stock to assets, picking for orders and dispatching items has helped to streamline high volume hire businesses, while new dashboard screens provide tracking of individual hire assets such as vehicles and high-end toilet facilities. In February 2020, we signed an agreement with Sage, who adopted the Sicon manufacturing modules to replace the Sage 200 manufacturing system, and these are now purchased directly through Sage. The Sicon manufacturing suite of modules includes works order processing. These are linked to the standard Sage 200 BOM. The module provides a flexible way to plan, allocate and issue stock, book in your finished items, but also dealing with scrap and byproducts. The Sicon material and capacity planning module will deal with all material shortages across Sage 200, including demand for minimum stock levels, unallocated sales orders, unallocated works orders, forecast sales orders, forecast production schedule, hire order and service stock transfers. Capacity planning will look at your individual labour teams and their work patterns. It can even tie in with the holiday system to work out what labour is available in each of the teams on a daily basis. Estimating allows you to build a works order from a BOM, a template or from scratch, then add operations with labour and material at the relevant points to build up a complete cost for that works order. Linked with sales order quotes, these can be converted to sales orders and live works orders should the quote and estimate be accepted. Kitting gives you a simple single level bill of material. Also available at the sales order line level, this module allows users to configure a kit based on permissions in order to change details from the original kit configuration. For example, a case of wine could have an option to swap out items based on shortages or customers' preferences. Doing this on the fly in a sales order could be much more efficient than having to go back out of the sales order, reconfigure the kit, back into the sales order and pick up the new kit. The Sicon project costing module is ideal for bespoke manufacturers. With the ability to build a project structure with phase, stage, activity and operations, it's possible to plan in labour, materials, plant and tasks at the various points of the project, each with a start date, duration and percentage complete. Barcoding and warehousing module is provided on an Android-based app, which is effectively a Sage 200 client. There's no third-party database, so all transactions occur in Sage 200 directly, ensuring 100% accuracy of data. Functionality includes such things as receipting purchase orders, picking sales orders, picking works orders, wave picking and packing at different stages, stock take, stock adjustments, ability to do catch weight for fresh produce, fish and meats, and all with full support for Sage traceability, batch and serial numbers. Shopfloor Data Capture is another Android-based app for real-time labour recording and works order progress. You can use the app to find works orders and operations, or simply scan the operation ID on the works order route card to read the instructions, review pictures, or even watch a video before starting the clock on the time recording. Scan the barcode again to stop the time, book in finished items at that stage, or record non-conformance and quality information. These could all be managed from the desktop list and dashboard screens to ensure work does not slip, and if it does, that you're aware that it has. These products are then supported by a range of other Sicon modules that provide additional functionality, such as document management, which gives you a simple way to add documents to Sage and Sicon transactions and orders. Drag and drop attachments from folders or emails during invoice entry, order entry, or retrospectively to customers, stock item, bank accounts, etc. And know those documents are safely filed away for later retrieval within Sage 200. In addition to this, Sicon Documents also includes distribution functionality to allow you to send emails directly from within Sage 200. Documents such as purchase orders, sales order acknowledgements, sales delivery confirmations and sales invoices, where stock item attachments, background layouts and terms and conditions can automatically be attached during the email creation. To further improve efficiency, our invoice automation module uses advanced image recognition technology to extract data from the invoice document and return all of this to our module, where we validate it within Sage 200. We check delivery, required status, duplicate invoice status, and supplier account status before allowing it to process. Matching to purchase orders at header level or line level is also a standard part of the module. Some supplier stock code education may be required where their stock codes don't match yours. Built-in invoice layout training allows users to define the correct location on the documents for any misread details, and these will be used the next time the invoice is received and processed. Sicon CRM functionality includes customer type classification, opportunity management with salesperson territories, targets and dashboards, case management with tracking workflow, customer order history and drop-off alerts based directly on Sage 200 sales order history, tasks and reminders on customers, stock items, sales and purchase orders, all within the Sage 200 environment. For users outside of Sage 200, there is a mobile app and a web interface version to ensure everyone in the organization is always connected. WAP is our web-based solution that provides an interface with an app for non-Sage 200 users and mobile users for functionality such as purchase requisitions, expense entry and approval, invoice entry and approval, timesheets, holidays and HR. There's also sales order entry and approval integration for people requiring that level of functionality. With projects and construction integration, this solution adds mobile functionality to other Sicon modules. This product works very well for smaller organizations who need some simple approval routing, but it also scales to sites with 2,000 plus users with complex routing workflows, multi-level approval with optional numbers of approvers at each step. It really is a great enterprise solution at a mid-market price. This is by no means a complete summary of our products or their functionality, so please take a look at the Sicon e-brochure and visit our website at www.sicon.co.uk, where you can find more information on each of the products along with demonstration videos giving you a more detailed understanding of what they can do.